Welcome to Agial International Language Schools. Let's start our lessons. As we know, the skin covered our body. But what will happen if we remove the skin? If we remove the skin, we will find muscles behind it. But what will happen if we remove the muscles? If we remove the muscles, we will find bones behind it. Bones consists of many parts. The first part is called skull. One more time, skull. The last time, skull. The next part is called chest cavity. Chest cavity. Chest cavity. Chest cavity has ribs. 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 The next part is called abdominal cavity. Abdominal cavity. Abdominal cavity. So the bones consist of skull, chest cavity, which has ribs, and abdominal cavity. The movement of our body depends on muscles and bones together. This is the muscles which covered the bones. The muscles control the bones to help you move, eat, walk, run, play, and breathe. We can run or walk as muscles control the bones by contract and relax. The red parts we can see represent the contract, but the other represent relax. As we said, the skin covered our body. If we remove the skin, we will find muscles behind it. If we remove the muscles, we will find bones behind it. And our bones surrounding something is called organs. One more time, organs. The last time, organs. For example, our skull surrounding an organ is called brain. Why the skull surrounding the brain? To protect yourself or protect your brain. How? If you get hit in your face, you will hurt yourself. Your skull will protect your brain inside from hurting. Let's see the other organs. In the chest cavity, we can find organs like lungs, and heart. And in the abdominal cavity, we can find organs like stomach, and liver. Firstly, we will talk about the lungs. Lungs help us breathing. We breathe all the time. We are breathing all the time. During sleeping, during moving, during running, during playing, during eating. How can we breathe? We breathe because of muscles control the bones by moving your ribs up and down to help you breathe. The next organ we will talk about is called the stomach. As we said, we can find the stomach in the abdominal cavity. Let's start with putting food in our mouth when we eating our breakfast, for example. Muscles control the bones, help you eat and chew by pulling your jaw up and down. Our tongue squeeze the food with something liquid in our mouth is called salvia to begin in the breaking down of food into small pieces. We can break down the food by our teeth. After swallowing the food, it goes to stomach. The stomach has acid. The stomach squeezes the food with the acid well. As the acid breaks down the food into small pieces. This is the food gets to the stomach. Then the stomach will squeeze this food with the acid wall, and the acid will break down this piece of food into small pieces. Then the digested food, which is broken down into small pieces, leaves the stomach to an organ is called small intestine. This process is called digestion process. One more time, digestion process. The last time, digestion process. It is the changing the food we eat into small pieces. These small pieces we can call it nutrients. One more time, nutrients. The last time, nutrients. The next organ we will talk about is called the heart. As we said, we can find it in the chest cavity. Now we will know some facts about the heart. The first one is we can find it, as we said, inside the chest cavity. The heart is located between the two lungs. The next one, the heart, is a muscular organ. That means it consists of only meat. There is no bones inside it. The third point, the heart size equal the size of your fist. The next one, the heart beats many times per minute, and it continues to beat for your whole life. The next one, the heart is filled with something is called blood. Blood is a red liquid, like water, but its color is red. Let's see the structure of the heart. It consists of two sides, the right side and the left side. In each side there is two rooms. So the heart consists of two sides, the right side and the left side, and four rooms. In each side there is something is called artery. One more time, artery. The last time, artery. Then we can find another thing is called veins. One more time, veins. The last time, veins. So the heart has two sides and has four rooms and have artery and veins. Let's see how the heart helps us. The blood full of carbon dioxide comes from all the body parts to the right side of the heart through something we said is called veins. Then the carbon dioxide goes through artery till it reaches the two lungs. After that, the two lungs will give the blood oxygen and take carbon dioxide. Now the blood has only oxygen. Then the blood has oxygen will go to the left side through veins till it reach the third room of the heart and go through artery to all the body parts. As we said, the bones is covered by muscles and muscles is covered by the skin. The largest organ in our body is the skin. If we measure the mass of our skin, we will find it equal 4 kg. Our skin consists of more than one layer. It consists of 3 layers. The top layer and the second layer, which we can call it dermis, and the last layer or the third layer we can call it subcutaneous tissue. We make new skin all the time, by the way. Over time the top skin on the surface flex away. Then a new skin is formed at 3 weeks. To protect our skin, we should using umbrellas or suitable clothes to protect yourself from harmful sun rays. Also use the sunscreen to protect yourself from harmful sun rays.